WebHosting 2009. And although it looks like we could potentially be in the middle of Asia, we're not. We're in Cologne, Germany. Why don't you explain to us, Thomas, where we are and why you've chosen this venue?
We're right in the middle of Germany, about 20 kilometers from Cologne. We're in Phantasialand. It's one of the largest theme parks in Europe. And it has different lands pretty much. And one part of Phantasialand is Chinese themed. And we are standing in the Lingbao Hotel, which is like one of the two event hotels for the Web Hosting Day.
So why did you choose this theme park, Phantasialand?
There are two main reasons. I think the number one reason really is we want a different event. You know, we go to events like every other month pretty much, and most of them are just in hotels, and everything looks the same. So you don't really recognize whether you're in Germany, in the US, in UK or somewhere else. It's always the same. And we wanted to be special, and so we decided to take a theme park. And we came up with this theme park because I was born in the area. So I know the place, and it was the first theme park I ever went. And also it's very close to our office. And you know, Cologne, being the biggest German city here in the area, is a major hub for European low-cost airlines. So it's pretty easy for people to get here.
Good, well I think you made a great decision. You're right, it's amazing. It's not a hotel, it's not a conference room. It's very unique and it's been really a lot of fun.
Thank you.
So why don't you tell me about the progression of Web Hosting Day, when it began and how it's grown to now?
Yeah, everything started 5 years ago. And when we first had the Web Hosting Day, we had less than 100 people. So it only was a round table between hosters in Germany, and it grew ever since. And this year we'll have more than 2,000 people at the event from over 40 different countries. And so we have about 40% from German-speaking Europe and 60% from the rest of the world. And this is a record number. It has been growing almost 80% over last year. And this in the worldwide financial crisis. It's really amazing. You know, actually I expected to pretty much stay the same this year, and that we have this kind of growth, it's fantastic.
Yeah, you must be proud of yourself. I mean, it's a big accomplishment.
Thank you very much. You know, we are proud of ourselves, but also, you know, we really are grateful for the people coming here and, you know, helping us to make this event special, because the event really lives from the people coming here, and we see that we have all the decision makers from the European hosting industry here. And this is really good that the people have been coming for the last years, and we have good word of mouth, and more people just come.
And is that why you even just decided to host this day in the first place, was because you saw a niche for web hosters in Europe to get together?
Yeah, you know, I think networking is very important in our business. You need to know whom you are talking to, you need to know what you can do together. And so I wanted to have a place to network, and there was nothing in Europe. And so when we started with a small round table, we just had to focus with German hosters. And then it became more and more European, and by now actually it's almost worldwide. If we look at the pure numbers, I would even say it's the largest hosting event in the world by now.
Yeah, probably. I mean, how many people did you say were here this year, 2,000?
We have 2,000 people which went through the turnstiles. So we have a barcode for everyone, and we can count the amount of people exactly. We have close to 2,000 people here.
Very good. Now, there's been some great entertainment here as well. Obviously, last night was a lot of fun. And roller coasters. I mean, have you ever been on the Black Mamba?
Not yet, but I will go tonight.
Will you?
And I think it's gonna be fun. I like roller coasters.
Do you?
And especially the inverted ones. I think it's good fun. I like speed, so I'm looking forward to that.
I enjoyed it. My stomach, not so much, but I enjoyed it. Okay, so what about, you know, the indoor roller coaster in Wu's Town? You know, the one that goes around all the exhibits? In all the 5 years, has anyone ever, you know, had an incident on the indoor roller coaster?
I believe not, but we tell all people, first ride the roller coaster and then go to lunch.
Yeah, that's probably really good advice. I think everyone should take that advice. That would be awful, terrifying if anything happened.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, that's really good. Well, we've had a great time. Thanks so much for having us here. And I've been talking to a lot of people at the event, and everyone is really impressed, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Thomas.
Great to see you here again.
You as well. I'm sure we'll see you again at many more events.
Great.
Thanks, Thomas.